어디까지 가니?
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you
갑자기
manage to
매달려.
get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
아, 뽑진 않는 거야? 어. 무슨
Merlin's
소리지?
beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look,
What's going on?
see for yourself. Quite a sight,
Poppy?
isn't it?
그리핀?
Certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the
그리?
hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
경치 좋다.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my
세바스찬,
secrets now, can
잠깐만.
I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most
Ooh.
people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr.
진짜
Moon.
멀다.
He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
날아가면 안 되니?
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good
굿락.
luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
잠깐만.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
어?
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get.
맞아.
A wand and some other bits.
지팡이 사야 돼.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
좋은 생각이야.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
지팡이를 드디어.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
계세요. 올리벤더 씨.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for.
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
굉장히 이쁘네요.
Well, go ahead, swish.
어,
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
장인 맞으신 거죠?
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
오,
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
버프 단갈색.
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
무슨 나무가 좋을까? 잠깐만. 아카시아?
Curious indeed.
벚나무? 30.5회.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
단단해.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing.
이런 것도 간지가 나는데.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
단갈색.
Curious indeed.
버프.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
역시 장인이시네요.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
수고하세요. 그 다음에 마법
Revelio.
잠깐 계세요. 바깥에서 다니는 건가? 잘 봤고요. 여긴 혹시
Revelio.
와. 어머. 왕. 안녕. 굉장히 뭐가 많구나. 오. 나갈 수 있구나.
Revelio.
가보자.
Welcome to J. Pippin's
저기요.
Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before,
5학년이거든요.
either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another
나머지는
time
너무
if you're
비싸네요.
in a rush today. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
안 쓰니까 다 판매해버려요. 오.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
네, 수고하세요. 그 다음에 스크롤. 멀다. 어? 굿. 한 번에
Revelio.
어?
An inquiring mind.
안녕하세요.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here. Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic
이렇게
at its
스포하셔도
purest,
돼요?
creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in.
당장
Stay the
주세요.
course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. a potting table, and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Nothing like finding just the right thing.
스테이션.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
이 정도면 된 것
Let me know
같아요.
if there's anything else I can do to help.
네, 잠시만요. 오, 멋진데.
Revelio.
지하실도 있나요?
When I fell off my broom and broke.
그렇지. 매직 리프. 반대구나. 뭔가 있는 것 같았는데.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
잠시만요. 아, 아깝다.
Oh, hello there. Please.
Pardon me,
Timoshi.
sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
맞아요.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
비싸네요. 돈이
Better go and
없어요.
find Sebastian.
안녕.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
네.
Revelio.
아니?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
잠깐만. 저기까지 어떻게 가? 탈 수 있는 게 없구나. 그래, 걸어가야겠다. 아니. 잠깐, 저기에.
Revelio.
그래, 상자가 있었어. 수영도 잘하네.
Reparo. Accio.
미안.
Revelio.
뭔가 있는데. 필요구나. 가자. 한번 굴러볼까?
Only a hairy-hearted sod would pass the pendulum.
오. 커피 한잔 할게요. 뭐야, 이 사장님?
Revelio.
납작 모자. 굿.
Revelio.
한 번 더. 굿. 사장님 안녕? 왜 말을 안 하세요? 그래요, 갈게요. 안녕. 기다렸니, 세바스찬?
Not sure what I did to deserve.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
데이트 신청하는 거지. 어머. 어머, 이게 뭐야?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
이놈이?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
오, 이놈아.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely.
이놈아.
That's right, you lumbering lamb.
이놈아.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
어머, 이놈아. 가자. 뭐지?
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
보셨잖아요.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
무슨 별 말씀을?
Oh, hello there. A moment ago.
I'll go and see what he wants.
쇼가 아니라 리페어로. 아이고, 어디 가니? 아니지.
Reparo. Good as new.
이렇게도 되네?
Lucky they didn't do more.
정말.
Reparo.
상자를 여기 쌓아놓으시면 안 돼요.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
하나 더 어딨지? 혹시
Revelio.
여기도 뭐가 있구나.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
아, 눈이 있는 거구나. 이렇게는 못 들어간다고? 죄송합니다.
Revelio.
한 개 남았다.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
이사장님
Allow
아까
me to
인사도 안
introduce
하던.
myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful
별
state.
말씀을.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Mr.
받겠어요.
Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
이거 주신다는 거죠?
You won't be disappointed. That's a
비싸네요.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
잠시만요.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
어머. 좀 무서운데?
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, we might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Revelio.
잠시만. 안 돼.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
어쭈.
Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
남자신 거죠? 가슴
That's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is
Take a wheel.
enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
화났어.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
맞아.
And on
많이
that
알면 다쳐.
note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
맞아. 하지만 이건 가져가야 돼. 굿. 2층도 있다니. 망토에 굿.
Revelio.
꽤 많네. 밖에 있고. 아. 역시 난 길치야. 좀 안녕.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Hollow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
그건 나도 마찬가지야. 가자. 어이 깜짝아. 컬렉션. 맞아, 챌린지. 뭔가 이렇게 많이 주시네요. 얘 좀 더 이쁘긴 한데 공격력 얘가 더 높아. 어쩔 수 없지. 손잡이가 없구나. 벌써? 벌써 저거를 저거밖에 없구나. 그래, 가보자. 네, 피해 교수님.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Revelio.
어디로 갔니? 아, 오케이.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
안녕, 친구들아. 상자가 있었어?
Revelio.
이런 곳이 다 있다니. 안녕. 굉장히 멀네. 눈부셔요. 교수님이 모르겠어. 왜 이렇게 먼 곳에 계세요? 부탁하셨구나.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
네,
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
알겠습니다. 텔레포트 쓰면 안 되나? 인센디오. 바로 근처인가? 그냥 가보자.
What are you up to now?
뭐? 무서워.
Might some kind soul help me?
잠깐만. 교수님.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me.
딱 기다려라.
Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the... He tried to stop me, did but he failed us in his containment job, so I took my revenge.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Revelio.
저건 뭘까? 일단 모르겠으니까.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
너 굉장히 무서운 애구나.
Reparo.
Lumos. Revelio.
여기가 어디야?
Can I help you?
안녕?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an...
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
너무 좋지.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
어머, 건방지네. 무슨 말인지 잘 모르겠어.
Fringo. Let's try a win now.
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
당연하지.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
별 말씀을.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to...
Ready to get thrashed?
오, 예의 있네.
Apologies in advance.
Come on.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
그래. 잠깐만, 스킬. 잠깐만. 어떻게 바꾸지? 키. 아.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Excellent form. Good one.
아. 엥? close.
Leviosa.
Next time, perhaps.
뭐야, 어떻게 해야 돼?
Leviosa.
하나, 둘, 셋. 굿.
Nicely done. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
받은 게 아니야? 가볼까? 이렇게.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
당연하죠.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
인센디오. 스토리파이. 끝인가요? 교수님.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.